What are you doing here? You came to take me to the shelter. Oh, Tom. I thought you all had forgotten about me.
Never.
Well, that's a scene from the new Apple TV mystery series Widow's Bay, which our next guest has a star role in, and she's built an incredible career spanning film, television, and theater, appearing in beloved projects like Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, Carnival, American Horror Story, and just countless others. And guess what? She's also a Dallas native. I'm excited to introduce you to legendary actress and writer Kay Callan. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
It's so great to talk to a fellow North Texan, and you have enjoyed a career that spans decades in Hollywood. When you look back on your journey, what first inspired you to pursue acting?
Oh, I can't remember when I just didn't expect that I was going to do it. But I actually started my career at WFAA when I was in high school at Our Lady of Good Counsel in Dallas, because we did a play that had won a contest, and Sister Marie Josephine knew somebody who was interested in putting on a play, and we were there on WFAA. I think I sent you guys a picture of it.
Yes, we have that photo. And talk about a full circle experience about when you did appear. There you are. And I love that that's there, and just to know how long your career has been and how long you've been able to continue to do these vibrant roles. Many viewers know you from a wide range of memorable roles. What has kept your passion for acting so alive after all these years?
Oh, I think all actors' passion for acting is always on. We're just waiting for a job. I don't think somebody says, well, when are you going to retire? And it's like, we're always retired. We're always waiting
Yeah.
for another job.
I love that. I love that you still have that passion and that spirit and that energy and that enthusiasm. And I'm very curious about Widow's Bay. I've been seeing a lot of the trailers. What drew you to this project and your character?
Well, you probably haven't seen it yet, and I don't
I
want to
haven't
say.
seen it, but I've seen the trailers.
Well, see. I like to come to things not knowing anything about it, so I can be surprised. And so, since our show is a real mystery thriller, in addition to really being hilarious and a horror film, I don't want to say too much. But I was very excited to work on this because I was drawn to Katie. Katie, who wrote it, Katie DePode and Hiro Murai. I wanted to work with them. And I really didn't know much about it at all. All I ever saw was the pilot, in which I had very little, and I had no idea the journey of anybody in the show. And when I started seeing the trailers, I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know what it was going to be like. It was exciting for me too.
Well, even though I have seen the trailers, I will say that still there's a lot of mystery about it. I'm really curious about what this show is all about. It doesn't give away a lot, and it sounds like you're not going to be giving away a lot. But I am curious about your character that you're playing. Tell me about the character and what you're doing to bring the character to life.
I actually play the secretary to the mayor, who is Matthew Reese, and I always find that really interesting. It's like the life comes to me from the words, and the words in this are just masterful. The writers on this, when we were working on it, it was like she said, it's a year since the writers' room opened, and we've been working 7 days a week for the entire year. And so that's really where my life comes from, and the life of any actor when we get a good part.
It sounds like an exciting part. I mean, do you have any idea what you think audiences are going to love most about Widow's Bay when they tune in?
That they just never know what's going to happen. And it's such a combination of things. I'm not really a horror aficionado, so I didn't catch a lot of things. My granddaughter had to say, that was just like in Carrie, and this was just like in The Shining, and various things. But anyway, it's really, you just don't know. You cannot believe the places it goes to.
All right, I feel like I have to kind of buckle up before I see this.
Exactly,
All right,
exactly.
so you are also, of course, as we mentioned, you're a Dallas native. You graduated from University of North Texas, then North Texas State University. I'm curious about your early career and also what you would say to young actors getting into this field. What advice do you have for them?
Well, the first thing I would say, just in general, is that acting is a lifestyle. You know, you have to be able to live with what it's like and not knowing what's going to happen because it's a very difficult business. The rewards are great, but the lows are greater.
Mm.
So you have to have persistence and you have to be entrepreneurial about yourself. You're your own first agent and so on. My early career actually, besides being on WFAA, when I was in college, I got to be at Margot Jones Theater. It was a very famous Dallas theater in the round. Margot Jones started Tennessee Williams and William Inge on their careers on Broadway. She had been a Broadway producer. So I got to work there. And then I ended up teaching at Our Lady of Good Counsel. And it was like many years later, I was already 32 by the time I went to New York to really begin my career professionally. And I went to New York with 3 kids and started all over. And that was way too old to go. But
Mm.
luckily, I didn't know that. It
Yeah,
all
so you
worked
went and
out.
did it. You talk about other things. I think stamina is another one. You are continuing to work so hard, and I want to thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you. It was great to
Uh,
be here. Thank you for
all
having me.
right. You can watch Widow's Bay right now on Apple TV.